Hello guys, Zemist here. We are in Townhall 10 and we are trying to unrush this base. So I'm going to be giving you a few tips to unrush the base. First of all, the very first thing you should do is upgrade your troops, your offense, because if you upgrade your troops, you can easily farm. And it will make it that much easier for you to farm. Now if you look, all my dark troops are not maxed out for 10/10, but my giants are maxed, my healers are maxed, and my wizards are maxed for this town hall, and my archers are still upgrading, so that's gonna help me out for farming this base. Another thing is defense. Now what I did was I upgraded the most expensive defense that was required for this town hall. So that was the Inferno Towers and the Expos. So as you can see, this Expo is still upgrading and these two still need to be upgraded. So right now what I'm doing is upgrading the Wizard Tower while this Expo is still upgrading. So I don't want like 2 or 3 Expos to be upgrading all at once. So splash damage is really good. Splash damage will help you get rid of, because it's splash damage, it's gonna do multiple damage, so it's not gonna be like a singular target. So that's gonna help you out for your defense of your storages. Another thing is walls. I'm still upgrading. Your walls for Tunnel 10, if you're rushed, it should be at least level 9. So make sure you keep your last builder for your walls, or if you have like 4 or 5 builders, upgrade 4 defenses or whatever you're upgrading, and keep the last builder and upgrade each wall until you're satisfied, and then upgrade the final defense you're about to do. Also, because there's a daily discount, you can actually train your troops with a low amount of gems, and that will help you save a lot of gems. And that will help you out. So for the army composition, it's basically archers. For me, archers are one of the best troops for farming, because it doesn't require you to break the walls like barbarians. Barbarians need to break the wall before they get through the resources, because sometimes the resources are behind the walls. So walls, and sometimes they use the giants and healers, as you can see in the army 1 and army 2 composition. Usually I don't use heal spells or raid spells for farming, because it requires a lot of elixir, and if I'm farming for elixir, I usually just use the archers. So army 2 can be an alternative farming if you're bored with archers, but archers are one of the best for farming with a cheap farming strategy. And I'm going to show you a little 2 or 3 replays that I did recently with archers. And by the way guys, do not worry about trophies. There's a lot of loot in Silver's League and Gold League. There's some in Crystal's League, but Gold League is the best. Gold League is the best for finding what do you call it, unactive bases. So that's gonna, so what you're trying to do is basically finding the unrushed bases. Sorry, you're trying to find the unactive bases, you're trying to get the loot from the resources that from the people that have been inactive. So watch this replay. So as you can see, this guy has 830,000 gold, 870,000 elixir, and almost 2,000 dark elixir. Now I'm gonna fast forward this. As you can see, the archers are right outside the collectors, meaning they are collecting right from the collectors. Even though all of the elixir isn't in the storage, in the collectors, some of it's still in the storages. So as it was 800,000 each, it means that not all the loot was in the storages, as you can see from the picture. So I'm just gonna fast forward. You can see how much loot I gained from that attack. That was a lot of loot. I'm gonna show you another attack. And this one was a similar one. So the heroes can actually help you out. So as you can see, all the loot was in the collectors. There's no loot in the storages. So I'm going straight for the storage collectors. fast forward that. Sometimes the walls are really troublesome because you have to break them before you get through the collectors. Some people do that on purpose because they know they're going to be inactive, so that's kind of annoying. But as you can see, I gained 800,000 in total loot. Again, don't worry about trophies or anything like that. You'd rather stay in a low trophy count and have a high golden elixir for your offense and defenses. So make sure you upgrade your walls to level 9. Make sure your offenses are up first of all. Your archers, barbarians, your giants, and your healers and wizards. These 4 or 5 troops are one of the essential parts. Make sure you upgrade them to the max. Make sure your army camps are maxed out as well, because that's gonna give you an extra 5 or 10 army for you to use. Also, you can make sure you use your request. Make sure you're using your request for your defense. Make sure you're using it to defend your village from attackers trying to steal your storages. So that's part 1 of this video. That's the tips I'm gonna give you for today. Hope you enjoy your day. Have a good one.